Gang violence is a significant issue that affects a great number of communities all around the world. Gangs are infamous for engaging in illegal activities such as drug trafficking, robbery, and murder, all of which frequently result in severe harm being inflicted upon innocent individuals. Even though there have been efforts made to prevent gang activity, it is still a widespread problem, and as a result, many people continue to suffer. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the reactions of gang leaders getting life in prison. Yeah, you heard it right. The imposition of severe punishments on gang leaders who are found guilty of committing crimes is one approach that might be taken to address the issue of gang violence. Life in prison is one of the possible punishments. When gang leaders hear a line like this, they frequently respond in a variety of different ways. In the rest of the video, we're going to investigate a few of these responses to see what they may tell us about the nature of gang violence and the effect it has on society. When they're told they'll spend the rest of their lives in prison, the initial response that many gang leaders have is denial. They may refuse to acknowledge that they have done anything wrong and may continue to argue that they are innocent of the crimes for which they have been condemned. Alternatively, they may refuse to admit that they have done anything wrong. This denial can be considered a defense strategy. It means for these individuals to avoid confronting the truth of their circumstances as a way to protect themselves from the consequences of their actions. They stand a better chance of retaining some semblance of self-respect and dignity by asserting that they're innocent, despite the fact that the punishment they're facing is intended to rob them of these qualities. Anger is a further response that being sentenced to life in prison may elicit from gang leaders. It's possible that they believe they've been unfairly targeted by law enforcement or the judicial system, and as a result, they may aim their wrath towards the people they believe are responsible for the wrongs done to them. This rage can be shown in a multitude of ways, such as lashing out verbally or physically, or participating in actions of retaliation against people who the person believes are to blame for their current situation. This reply underscores the deeply ingrained anger and mistrust that many members of gangs have for the police, which can make it difficult to address the underlying reasons for gang violence. Some gang leaders may respond to a life sentence with sadness or depression. They may feel as though their lives have been wasted, that they have made poor choices that have led them to this point. They may also be mourning the loss of their freedom, which can be a difficult adjustment for anyone to make. This reaction highlights the fact that many gang members come from disadvantaged backgrounds and may have limited opportunities to improve their situations. When they are faced with the prospect of spending the rest of their lives in prison, it can be a devastating blow to their sense of self-worth and their belief in their ability to make positive changes in their lives. Finally, some gang leaders may respond to a life sentence with acceptance. They may acknowledge that they have made mistakes and that they're responsible for their actions. This reaction can be seen as a sign of maturity and growth, as these individuals are taking responsibility for their lives and their choices. It also suggests that they may be open to rehabilitation, which can be an important step in reducing the risk of recidivism and promoting public safety. In conclusion, the reactions of gang leaders to a life sentence can provide valuable insights into the nature of gang violence and its impact on society. Denial, anger, sadness, and acceptance are all common responses to this type of punishment, and each reveals something about the mindset of those who engage in criminal activity. By understanding these reactions, we may be better equipped to develop strategies for preventing gang violence and promoting the rehabilitation of those who have been involved in it. Ultimately, our goal should be to create safer, more vibrant communities in which everyone has the opportunity to thrive. So that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.